Vegeta! I know all your techniques!
Crap! Not here!
No escape! I will conduct another test! No use! You are mine! All of your energy belongs to me! You are no longer needed! You are mine! All of your energy! You are defying all logic! Unbelievable!
And here we are with Android 19. Once again, a returning legacy character that hasn't been seen since Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. So, yet again, over 10 years since we've seen him. Anywho, just like Dr. Gero, I actually think 19 is really well made in this game. Especially for a character that only has a couple of episodes of screen time. They made a really solid moveset for him. Anyways, let's look at him. Yeah, this is kind of what I would have expected for somebody like... for Android 19, same thing with his combos, all, you know, very average. This feels like something that 19 would have, so it is whatever, really. Now, his grab is the exact same as Dr. Gero's. He grabs them, drains their ki, and then kicks them away. But if you're a android, like we'll see here with Game 1, he doesn't absorb anything and just kicks them back. So, you know, that's the fairly average for these ones, but I'm glad they did it. Now, I like the way that his hand blast is charged, but I don't like the angle that it's at. It feels like I can barely see the actual beam form, and I miss the, like, little, like, pulse ring around Android 19's palm when he does it in Raging Blast 2. Now, he could have it here. I just think this is a really hard angle to really see what he's doing. I think if they give it a better angle, it would be a lot better. Now, he has a rush. And this rush is really, really funny to me. He just boom, boom, boom. It's, you know, it's all fairly basic. This is a fairly basic rush, but it is actually one of the better rushes in this game. He actually has a really good rush this time around. It's not based off of his command super from RB2. This is something totally different. But this is something I think I remember 19 trying to do, or he does do. I know he does, like, some melee thing, which I know is what his command super is based off of in RB2, but I don't exactly remember 100% if this was based off of anything he does in the show or not. It probably is. One, I think it looks funny, and two, I think that this is one of the better rushes because it is decently fast, and it feels like it does kind of hurt. Now, for his ultimate, just like Gero, 19's ultimate changes if you're fighting somebody via ki and without ki. If you're fighting a opponent with ki, which is basically everybody in the entire game minus a few others, this version, he will hit them, grab them, drain them of their key, and then use that key to fire a beam. I like the little ding ding sound that the beam has, but I do think that this version is worse than Jiro's. Jiro's is one of the better rushes, like rush ults, and would probably make a top 15 if I actually if I actually decided to rank them or not. Android 9, and then this one, you know, he does the same thing, just when he grabs them, he doesn't get any key back, and instead he fires the energy just from his own eye laser.
Now I will absorb all of your energy!
So, shall we begin the massacre then? You'll be feeling this one!
I will conduct another test! No use!
You'll have to do better. Gotcha! Parry! Over here!
I will conduct another test! Do not bother, it is futile!
You'll be feeling this one!
You are pretty good!
Got you!
No escape!
Back at you! Get back here! Be gone!
I will conduct another test! No use!
You'll have to do better. You'll be feeling this one.
My calculations are correct!
Okay, Android 19. I'm gonna be honest, I did in fact lower down the difficulty to super instead of ultra. I just couldn't beat freaking Bojack when he was in ultra, just because I fucking hate using the freaking androids. A lot of my playstyle requires key, and just not having the ability to charge it when I want is fucking annoying. But anyways, also they got nerfed, so double whammy. Anyways, we don't really have a lot of games to compare Android 19 to. At least not of this, like, arena fighter category. He's not in Xenoverse 2, and he's not in Fighters. So we really only have SV, RB2, and BT3. And easily the worst one is BT3, followed by SZ, and then RB2 is the best one still. The animations, the sound effects, and everything else are just better in RB2 than they are in SZ. But the SZ version is definitely better than the one from BT3. So again, Sparking Zero is kind of the middle child. At least it's not the last born one. Now, where does Android 19 rank for us here? Well, not that high. He's still a B tier, but he'd be lower on the scale, I guess. Or, to say, like, it really depends. I like his Rush, but I think I like Jiro better. And I feel like they're both really good, so there isn't really a reason to put him in C tier. So I think B tier is the only place where you could put Android 19, which is fine.